What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Today we are going to chat about the new hotness from NeoMag. We have a new version of our Alias belt. I say we in our because I work for NeoMag, just so you know. I'm going to go over the Alias system in a minute. It's a very cool modular system. I do believe our belt is the best belt on the market. Has a couple very unique features. But before I do that, I want to tell you about the new belts. The people who are familiar with the Alias system don't have to sit here and hear me talk for 10 minutes. Let's just go over the new hotness. And those folks can like, subscribe, and get out of here. And for you misguided souls who don't know about the Alias system, I'll break that down for you after I tell you about the new hotness. All right, the big difference with the new belt is going to be a Cobra Buckle. It is a metal mini Cobra Buckle. Lots of folks loved the Alias belt, but they wanted a Cobra Buckle. They wanted the extra rigidity and stiffness and solid lockup of a Cobra belt. The nice thing about the mini version is you can still run it through most belt loops and most pants. Jeans, you should be fine. Tactical type pants, definitely. As long as you don't wear skinny jeans, you should be able to run this through your belt, no problem. As far as pricing, it should come in around $150. Please don't quote me on that. I'm making this video well before the belt is released. We haven't quite finalized the pricing yet, but it should be around $150. The original version of the Alias belt used Velcro as far as a closure. I like that because you can make very small increments very easily. And then it also had some stretchy type material on here as well, which was nice if you were moving or sitting, or if you get a dad bod like me. That is very nice. All right, that is the new hotness from NeoMag. Before you go, like and subscribe, that's required. And keep in mind, we have a ridiculous amount of new products coming out on NeoMag. The owner, Greg, is on fire with new ideas. You're going to see new products every couple weeks from us at NeoMag. So I highly recommend you follow us on social media, or even better, follow the newsletter so nobody blocks your information. There is so much new stuff. A lot of it is Alias related. There's new products. There's new versions of current products. It's overwhelming, the amount of stuff. Like, I don't know how we're going to get it all released, but there's a lot of stuff coming. So if you want to follow, go ahead. Now, let's get into the way the Alias belt and the Alias system works. There's kind of two parts to the Alias system. If you want to use your own belt, you can still use the Alias system. You miss out on a lot if you don't use our belt, but you still can do it. So the first thing you need to do either way is replace the clip on your holster. We have bottom vertical clips, we have top clips, and 6 or 7 other different types of clips to work with your holster. It's going to work with 95% of the holsters out there on the market. Once you replace the clip on your holster, you can use all of our different receivers. So if you want to use your belt, this is a standard 1.5-inch belt from Tac Belts, and we have a 1.5-inch receiver. This receiver is going to slide on most 1.5-inch belts, and you need to carry your gun. The clip that you replace on the holster goes right into the receiver, and you can still carry your gun. But we have not just this receiver, we have about a dozen different receivers. So we have magnetic receivers if you want to stick it on something metal. We have a hard mount receiver, which is very popular. I have one screwed into my desk. You could screw it into the center console of your vehicle. We have receivers that go on hard MOLLE panels. We have Velcro. We have MOLLE. You get the idea. There's a ton of different receivers, which makes the system very modular for however you live, and also very secure because the gun stays in the holster at all times. You're not taking the gun out. So I'm carrying my gun. I take the whole holster out. I click it into the receiver in my vehicle. I click it into the one on my desk. You get the idea. The one receiver that I left for the end that I really want to call out is our beltless. This is, besides the belt receiver, the beltless is our most popular one. This is how you can carry your gun comfortably and securely when you're not wearing a belt. So if you have, like, I wear these tack hunt fish shorts every single day. Ooh, I showed you my belly. I wear those tack hunt fish shorts every single day in the summer, super comfortable. Sweatpants, basketball shorts, ladies and yoga pants. This is very popular with the ladies when you don't want to wear a belt. Same idea, there's a receiver in the middle, the clip clips right in like a seatbelt. and a receiver does, and it's a great way to carry a gun every single day without wearing a belt. So that's the first part of the Alias system. If you want to use our receivers and our holster clips without buying our belt. Now the big advantage to using the NeoMag belt is it still works with those inside the waistband clips. So I have one of the holster clips, it clips right in, I can carry my gun. But the unique part about it is this belt will work for inside the waistband and it works for outside the waistband. So if you go to the range, within 5 seconds you can take your carry gun off, you put your outside the waistband on, you put your couple mag pouches, your med pouch, however you want to set it up, and literally within seconds, the same belt will allow you to go from inside the waistband to outside the waistband. And that's what makes our belt unique and innovative and funky, and it's just very, very cool. So the way it works is there's little receivers that you put inside of the belt. And shockingly, you don't feel them. I've worn this belt hundreds of times, and even in the heat, you don't feel those receivers. So you screw in the receivers through the front of the belt. On the inside of the belt, you'll see there's a bunch of holes, so you can put that receiver exactly where you want it, because we're all a little different size here. So for my belt, I have a receiver right in the front because I like to carry appendix. I have a receiver off to the right for my strong side holster. On the left, I have 3 more receivers if I want to go pistol, pouch, rifle, or pistol, or I could set it up wherever I want. And then in the back, off to the side, I have another one as well. I usually put a med kit in there, but you can set it up however you want. Now, you're still going to use your holster, whether it be inside the waistband or outside the waistband. You're going to use your med pouch, your magazine pouches, whatever you use your equipment, but you use our adapters, and that's what makes the system work together. So for example, this is one of my pistol pouches with our MOLLE adapter. So if your pistol pouch uses MOLLE, our adapter screws right in, and then the magazine pouch clips into the belt. There's a little release on the bottom to take it off, and that's the quick modularity of the system, how you can set it up however you want. As far as the holster, this is our adapter, our drop leg adapter, and I also have the thigh strap adapter on it as well. The drop leg adapter is going to screw into most holsters directly if you want to go that route. It works with G-code RTI, and this is the Safariland QLS. So I just have the Safariland QLS fork on my holster, and it slides right into the adapter, and then the drop leg adapter clips into the holster, and within a second I can turn it on and off. I think you get the idea. Hopefully I explained it well enough with no notes. I've explained it a couple hundred times, so hopefully I'm experienced enough to explain it. But if you do have any questions, problems, concerns, anything at all, if you need more information, let me know. I'm happy to explain it to you. It's a very, again, modular, secure, innovative, unique system that allows you to quickly set up the belt. So it's not only for people, hey, I'm going to the range, I want to quickly take off my carry gun, put my outside the waistband couple mag pouches on, but we've seen a lot of people use it for tactical games. We've seen people use it for competitions when you want to click that mag pouch on and off quickly without taking the belt on and off. A lot of plainclothes detectives and detectives, plainclothes, off-duty cops, stuff like that. You can click in a mag pouch, the gun, your badge, your cuffs, whatever you're setting up. Several military units have used it because, again, you can be low profile. No one sees anything from the front. There's no clip. There's nothing to give away that you're carrying a gun. So there's a lot of really cool, innovative features, and I'm going to stop talking now. If you think I deserve it, like and subscribe. I asked earlier. I appreciate it. I mean it. Helps me out. Over 90% of the people who watch these videos are not subscribed, and that makes me very sad. So if you think I deserve it, subscribe to the channel. Drop a like. I'll see you in the next video. Be good. Peace.